Words, a point of no return. Words, a point of no return. You know what I'm thinking about when I'm thinking about this topic with people is when you just get so angry, I got to say my piece. I got to get these words out. The thing that people fail to realize is other people have words and actions too. Don't push it with people. I'm actually talking from firsthand experience on both sides of the table. I'm not immune to this either. And this is the reason why I'm able to talk to you about it, because I've experienced it from both sides of the table. And one person I'm thinking about in particular is once something goes down, even though we would be able to laugh about it once it went down, I was just so mad. And one of the things that I would think about, even though I wouldn't say it back because you're not trying to go back into the situation, I stand corrected. I did, because I'm thinking about one situation. I did say it back. I was like, yeah, I was mad too. But that's the point of my video, is that just because you're mad, so what? Other people get mad too. The thing is with these relationships and these interactions, you want to have things easy breezy. You want to have things smoothed over. Things should be light and fluffy, healthy, built upon love, trying to upbuild and encourage one another. You don't want to be destructive and tearing down. That's the reason why some of those opinions, you can leave that elsewhere. I mean, you can talk lightly up on things, but conversations don't have to have a definitive end. You don't want to push people. I've seen as well where people have pushed people that they thought that they could push, and then they push back. Now you're on the defensive. You're dealing with the whole lot. You're dealing with the fact that you're already opinionated, and you think that you're just right in everything that you say and you do, and you thought that you could push it off on this person. They pushed back in a way that was unpleasant. So now you're dealing with everything that you are, opinionated, thinking that you're right all the time, got to get the last word in. Now your feelings are hurt because they pushed back. Now you got that stacked up on top of it. So now you're really not even in the right mind state to be conversating or interacting with the person, because you don't even have your emotions in check. Now you're taking all of what you are and what they just gave you, and you're hurling it back at them. You still don't know what you're dealing with, because you don't even know that person that well. That's what I'm talking about when I'm saying don't push it with people. Some people don't realize that until it's too late. That's the reason why I'm making this video. These are how you get in altercations you can't come back from. These are situations that may lead to a permanent end of something that was unnecessary. Words, a point of no return. You should choose your words carefully. You should choose every word that you're saying as if it's your last. But if you're operating from a standpoint of being loving, encouraging, you'll see that you're a little bit more off the rails in regards to what you're saying. If you're trying to upbuild and encourage, that's more easygoing. That flows a lot easier, and you operate from that standpoint. But that's something you have to have right within yourself to be able to carry on with those interactions. Practice makes perfect. The more that you're able to delve into that, the better the easier that it becomes. It's not important to get the last word. It's not important to be trying to prove whatever point that you have taken up that day to be your agenda to push. That's not the objective. Words. Point of no return. That's the topic of this video. If you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on other social media, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram. Obviously, I'm on YouTube. Check out the book that I've written, I Am Kilimanjaro, The Arithmetic of Family Communication. I'll leave a link in the description box. I'm Ayn. Stay encouraged. Avoid being discouraged. You all have a good one.